Here's a quick tutorial on printing double-sided here at the elementary schools at TKS. So I'm going to show you how to do it in Word, in Google Chrome, and in Firefox. And this will just help us save quite a bit of paper around the schools. So I'm in Word and I'd like to print this. So I will click on File, Print, and now what I need to do in this little dialog that comes up, this third drop down, if you don't see this, you might have to click on this little drop down area. Your printer should be selected, whichever one it was. What you need to select here is the name of the program you're using, and we're using Microsoft Word right now, so I'm going to click Microsoft Word, and then I will click on Layout. And to do two-sided, I will click on Long Edge Binding. You'll see here that it'll be like you're flipping a book with the long edge being the edge of the thing, and then I would click Print, and now I will have used only one sheet for this two-page story. So how would we do this with a web page? Maybe there's some stuff that I want to print off this web page here. So I'm in Firefox and I'd like to print this web page. Firefox is a very similar setup to how we just did Microsoft Word. What I would do is I'd click File, Print, and the drop-down box is slightly different. You notice that it has a little bit extra here asking you about page headers and page footers, whether you want the titles and URLs and that stuff. I'm not going to show you anything about that, but under Firefox here, I'll click on Layout, and I do the same thing. Two-sided, go to Long Edge Binding, and now it's going to print two-sided. Now, for the last one, and probably the easiest one, I will show you how to do this with Google Chrome. So I'm in Google Chrome up here, and I want to print. So what I'm going to do is click File, Print, and Google Chrome is a little bit easier. They actually give you this checkbox here, and I'm just going to go two-sided. Maybe I don't want these headers and stuff. I'm going to get rid of that, and then when I click Print, it will now print one copy two-sided. Make sure that you've picked the correct printer that you want. Okay, so as long as you've selected that two-sided option, then it will work. Okay, so that's the easiest of the bunch, using Google Chrome and printing off of that two-sided. It saves a lot of paper. Firefox and Word, remember you're clicking Print, and then in the drop-down box here, select Layout. Make sure that it says two-sided, and select Long Edge Binding. And remember, Microsoft Word was very similar. File, Print, and in this third one here, select Microsoft Word, and then select Layout, and make sure it says Long Edge Binding. And that's how we save paper and print on both sides at our printers here at the Harbor Schools.